Shabbat Baruch, good morning. This morning we're going to learn the 27th step for acquiring Torah out of the 48 that we have towards Shavuot that is coming up. The 27th step is Eno Machzik Tova Lenafsho. Loosely translated, it means that a person does not give themselves the credit for what they've done. So that might sound a little demeaning, might sound a little depressing, but let's understand exactly what Chachamim meant by this is an extra step, the 27th step for acquiring Torah. A person has to know the Torah is very vast, very large, many commandments. We know that there's 613. And no matter what a person does, a person on one aspect has to be happy that they have the opportunity, they're able to fulfill. Yet on the other aspect, understand that there's still a lot more to do and that a person should never stop. This is one aspect. Another aspect is, Talmud says, that if it was not for the help of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that He helps us with anything and everything that we do, we would not be able to accomplish much in life. Firstly, we realize that our God-given talents, all of our positive aspects of our lives, our wisdom, our brains, our creativity, are all from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That, along with His intimate assistance in every aspect of our lives, one should always never take the credit for what is done, however, blame it, or thank and be grateful to HaKadosh Baruch Hu that anything that was accomplished has been accomplished. When it comes to Torah, the Torah is very large. There's much to learn. If a person sets out, I want to learn the Chumash, I want to learn it back and forth, I want to know it perfectly, or I want to learn Hilchot Shabbat, I want that to be perfect. If it just stops there, if that's all a person's striving for, then once they get there, they'll lose the interest to continue learning. A person knows that even if they dedicate decades and even a complete century of their life, if they have one, to learning Torah, there's still more and more to learn. So, Eno Machzik Tova Lenafsho, not taking credit for what has been accomplished, is something which enables a person to continue wanting to learn for the rest of their life. The last concept with this comes the idea of sharing what a person has learned. If you learned something, if you heard something, if you figured something out, great, applause to you, really you do deserve it. But if you think of that too much, you might now not feel the necessity to share it with others, because the truth is it's a gift from God and Hashem enlightened you for that. So this also helps a person not only become prideful and arrogant, rather it's humbling for an individual to know there's much more to know and that it was given to you by God, and then sharing it with others, inspiring others and teaching others, the person is able to as well. HaKadosh Baruch Hu bless us with this 27th step of Eno Machzik Tova Lenafsho, and we will grow in greater depths and heights for B'ezrat Hashem, our Torah HaKadoshah.
Amen.
Tonight,